guys, welcome back to my channel, Life with Love. I know it's been a minute, and I keep saying that I'm going to do better, and then I do not do better. But today's video is I am divorced, now what? So I have to put this disclaimer out there. This video is not for anyone who is trying to make their marriage work. And this is not a pro-divorce video either. This is just simply me sharing my process and where I am mentally, physically, spiritually. So it's not meant to be anything other than me just sharing where I am. So it's not a pro-divorce video. It's not telling people to leave their marriage or anything like that. I would never tell anybody what to do as far as that is concerned. This is for people who are already going through the process of trying to get a divorce, or you've even already gotten a divorce, okay? It's more so for those people who kind of made up their mind as to what they're going to do. All right, I just want to throw that out there because I don't want y'all to be saying I'm trying to tell people to get a divorce. I think that marriage is a beautiful, beautiful thing. I think it is beautiful to have a partner and somebody who is there for you. Unfortunately, I didn't have a partner, and so how do I feel about my marriage ending? Even though I was the one who wanted it, it was still extremely emotional to decide to separate from someone who you signed up to literally do life with forever. It was difficult, and it's not a decision I came to lightly at all. Now that I'm completely divorced, even that day was a bit overwhelming, the day that it actually happened. It was very overwhelming, but I am very glad that I did what I did, and I know um, that I made the best decision for myself. It was hard to do, but I know that I felt that I deserved so much better than what I was receiving. And it comes a point in everybody's life where they just feel like, hey, I know who I am, I know what I want, and if you are not able to give that to me, then you and I may not need to be together. So although it was a very emotional day for me, um, process really. I was all over the place. It was a very emotional process. I'm now on the end of things, and I feel a lot better. Some days are still very overwhelming just because I do have three kids. I have a 12-year-old and a 3 and a 2-year-old. And so doing the everyday parenting by myself is very difficult. Sometimes I feel like I got it all together and I'm superwoman, and then other days I'm like, baby, I don't know whether I'm coming or going. And that's just the honest God truth. Do I think that I made a mistake? I know I didn't make a mistake with getting a divorce. Um, did I make a mistake with getting married? It's tough, but I definitely feel that we should have waited to get married because we got married so soon. And I feel that if we would have waited a little bit longer, certain things would have revealed themselves just because of time. Um, and we would have been able to see that we were not compatible a lot sooner. We would have saw it before marriage as opposed to during marriage. So I definitely feel that we should have waited to get married and just get to know each other a little bit better because we did get married very quickly. Um, I mean, it works out for some and then it doesn't work out for others. But I know in my situation, I definitely should have dated longer than 8 months but prior to getting married. because I'm always honest with myself no matter what. I feel like if I can't be honest with me, you can never trust me to be honest with you. So I'm very honest with myself. And my sister asked me this question, like, were the signs there? Did I miss anything? And at first, they were not. But the closer it got to our wedding day, he was acting really weird. And I was like, yeah, bro, like, this is not stuff that I like. I don't like dudes who act like this. But I just chopped it up to him being nervous about what was about to take place. But I found out that that was not him being nervous. That was his everyday who he is. And if I had given it a little bit more time, that would have came out and I'd have been able to see. So I definitely say that the signs were there. I just did not take them for what they were. So I take full responsibility for that. I don't try to put it on anybody else. It was me. It was me. And I got to take that. And I do. And I deal with it and I live with it. And I made a mistake. And I can admit where I am wrong. All you can try to do is learn from your mistake and do better the next time. And I still believe that I'll get married again. Just because my marriage didn't work out doesn't mean that I'm anti-marriage. I think that marriage is beautiful. To do life with somebody. I just think it's an amazing thing. Am I trying to get married today or tomorrow? No. Okay? I am enjoying my life as a single woman. I really am. I am so at peace now, and it just feels amazing. It really does. Even the aura, the energy in my house is different now, with just me and the kids. We have our whole old little routine going, we do our thing, and I try to make sure I take care of me so that I can take care of them. I shared that in my Mama Bear's Tide video that I did. I don't even know how long ago it has been, because I was still married at that time. But I just try to do what I got to do for me so that I can continue to be and love my kids the way they need to be loved. This is my message for people who are currently going through something similar. Because divorce is a lonely, stressful, and very, very overwhelming process. And there's a stigma behind it. People be like, something must be wrong with you, your marriage failed or whatever. But I don't think that at all. And I just want to take the time to encourage you, because I needed somebody to just remind me, like, it's going to be okay. Remind me that I still have a lot to offer, and that I'm still a good person, and that it's okay that it didn't last, and that some things, as bad as we want them to, they don't last forever, and that it's important to know that you are worth more, and that it's important to know or be able to realize where you're not receiving what you deserve. And I give way too much to receive so little. So you're amazing. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. You have a lot to offer. You're hardworking. You're dedicated. You have a wonderful spirit and a beautiful aura about you. Like, your smile is just absolutely contagious. People want to be around you. People like being around you. Your children adore you. It's like, I just had to remind myself that nothing was wrong with me, And I consider myself a very confident person. But when you're in a dark place, you think dark. And so I hope that you are reminded today that you're amazing, and that you're beautiful, and that you have so much to offer. And I hope you tap into that and just continue to take it one day at a time, and continue to work on you and being the best that you can be, and not for another man. Like, I'm not trying to be good so I can go out and snap me another husband. Like, although I do believe I'll be married again, it's not about that. It's just that I want to be good for me. I want to be the best that I can for myself, and especially be the best I can be for my amazing little children who I just think the world of. So just be reminded that you are amazing and wonderful and just beautiful and all these loving things. Girl, look in the mirror and hype yourself up sometimes. Like, I be looking in the mirror and I be like, girl, you is it. Okay, honey? You are it with all that chocolate skin. Just out here glistening, girl. Glistening in the sun for no reason. Just because it's Friday, child. Just because it's Friday, girl, your skin out here looking like some milk chocolate. Okay, child? Teeth all white and pretty. Girl, what? Hype yourself up, sis. Do what you got to do. All right? Until next time, I love you. God bless you. Praying for you consistently. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Pray that today helps somebody. In the name of the Lord. Amen. Bye, guys.